swelling up in the northwest, which brings a quite wet and windy night for some areas, and that sinks southwards, we think, on Sunday. But there's a lot of uncertainty in the timing of that weather front, and showers follow anyway. So quite a lot to play for in the detail. As ever, you can stay up to date on our website.
You're watching BBC News. Caught me by surprise last hour. Let's bring you the headlines. Now, the Health Secretary warns that coronavirus cases are likely to rise as restrictions are lifted in England, but says people have to live with risk, and he hopes to manage the virus like the flu in the future. Concern from pub landlords after the Prime Minister says it could be down to individual pubs to bar drinkers who arrive without proof of vaccination.
You will have to have extra staff to be checking on the door. You will have to have the cost of workplace testing to be borne. 70% of our businesses are SMEs and simply won't be able to manage this cost for reopening.
As EU leaders meet to decide their next move over export restrictions, AstraZeneca expresses anger at being caught in the middle of the vaccine row. Over 50s and those in at-risk categories are being urged to book their COVID-19 jabs before a predicted dip in supplies. A Royal Navy jet has crashed into a field in Cornwall. The two pilots ejected from the plane and have been taken to hospital. A year later than planned, the torch relay for the delayed Tokyo Olympics finally gets underway in Japan. Good afternoon and welcome to BBC News. The Health Secretary has said that coronavirus cases are likely to rise as lockdown eases, but that he hopes we will be able to manage coronavirus like flu.
Most people get a gold clock, but you get a block of A4 paper.
Do you know, it is the nature of this business. You're remembered for things like that. I'll be remembered for surfboarding dogs, this, standing outside that wretched hospital, talking about something that wasn't news. Do you know, when I spoke to William afterwards, and he just said, we love the baby stuff. And I'm standing with Prince William, and I said, Your Royal Highness, you mean the birth of your son? He said, yeah, it was great. He said, we were watching inside and you got it just right. Yeah. And, you know, all the papers are saying, oh, how dare they. I think we've just touched, I think, the mood. I hope that's what we've done. And it's been a great privilege to work here.
And they called him George and not Simon.
There's still time.
Do you want to do the honours? Do you want to throw us to the weather for the last time?
I'm going to the wrong camera, but that's partly because Paul rises directly and he's never been very good. Here with the weather for the last time, it's Helen Willits. Thank you.
Thank you very much for some fantastic throws over the years as well. If you are stepping out the door, we do have some showers around at the moment. Some sunshine as well.